I'm back again. If you just see my last video, I did a review of a classic Prada nylon tote. And this is sort of like my Mulberry section. We get a lot of Mulberry in store because I see we're in Mulberry country. We're in Shetland at Somerset. So we get a lot of Mulberry. So if you ever have any Mulberry requests, then just DM me or call us, etc. If you want to sell your Mulberry, then we'll always buy them. So today we're going to review, or just show you around, if you like, the Mulberry Amberley. One of the newer bags they brought out in the last 5 years and very popular. They're really pushing the new horse-bit lock as their sort of like staple, moving away from the postman's lock. I mean, the postman's lock's always going to be there, but they're pushing this a lot. We just featured in another video the Mulberry Monopoly set, and this is on the centre of the box. So this is in clay. Is it in clay? Is this clay? Austin, is this clay? Or is this taupe?
Okay.
It's clay. It's clay. I knew I should have doubted myself. It's clay. It's from one of the reason I question myself is because each year Mulberry brings out a selection of different colours that look similar to the previous season minus the brights, and they change the colour. So for a period of time there, for like a beige bag, which I haven't got around with at the moment, there was like June, parchment, etc., taupe, clay. So they all went through the spectrum. So this is from one of the first drops when they dropped Oxblood, black, and clay. And then they went on to do various other colours and various other sizes. But this is the regular size. From size comparison, it's a solid medium-sized bag. If you see it from the side, the flap causes the bag to narrow towards the top. So you're looking at this as your main compartment for storage, hence why I say medium, because if you look at it from the front, it's quite large. This one is grained leather. So you can just see there that the grain is imprinted into the leather upon production. You've got the gold leaf branding. One thing I would say about this one here is the first few collections where they did the gold leaf branding, they were still working on the technique. So you may find that some of your bags, the gold leaf comes off. They now offer a gold leaf reprinting service, but they didn't for a long time. I think they were just homing the technique down. So the first few series, I would say, like the Bayswaters and stuff, you may get a loss of logo in, but you can pay for it to be redone. I think it's around the £50 mark. I would have to check that though. So yeah, this is part of their new leather that they started doing once Johnny Coker took over. It's much more structured than the MVT natural vegetable tanned leather. I personally like it more for a handbag, an everyday handbag. I just think it holds its shape better. It sits, I'm a little bit short, but it sits nice on you. Right, it's got the gold brass hardware with the etched, I don't know if you can see that, it's got the etched Mulberry there. It's got the D-ring clips. Our one in store has a replacement strap. I put a clipper strap on it, which is the hold all Mulberry do, because I thought it actually went quite nicely. It's got the tam trim, and then the webbed strap matches quite nicely. It's a darker shade, but it's wearable. This one came to us damaged, so we had to replace the strap. A dog went rogue on the Amberley strap. But you can have the strap once again replaced by Mulberry for about £120 plus VAT. I believe, off the top of my head, you can contact Mulberry services and check all these prices. But in terms of the bag itself, it's in immaculate condition. The logoing is still great there. It's just the strap on this one. So it's got the Amberley lock, which is a twist and a pull. Which is quite nice security wise, because once that's down, it's not moving. The inner is a similar toned clay taupe suede, which is lovely because we know that Mulberry went to microfiber and everyone hates the microfiber, including me. It's got an inner slip pocket, again with the branding inside, and it's just one large compartment. It is slightly adjustable. If you remove the poppered straps at the back, you can release the size and add space. I wouldn't personally recommend it for the structure of your bag, but you can do it if you wish to fit something large in there. I don't know. So it's a really simple design bag, really, in terms of inner compartments and structure. I think the clay works well with most outfits. It looks lovely with denim, and it can work through summer and winter seasons, which is a nice change. I think sometimes black and oxblood give you that winter vibes. I understand they're staples in your wardrobe and they go with anything. But I think this goes with anything too. It's just a really lovely bag. These are retailing now just over £1,000, £1,095 off the top of my head. Well, they are with John Lewis anyway. We have it for £500. If you replace the strap for £120, you're still looking at about 30 to 40% off retail. And for a bag in this condition, minus the strap, is a brilliant choice. It's one of my new favourite bags they brought out recently. I personally have 5 in my collection, don't judge. But one for every occasion, ladies. But yes, so we have this in store. Once again, you can purchase it at www.bsluxurylifestyle.com or through Instagram, BS Luxury Lifestyle, or you can come into store, Shepton Mallet. We're on the main high street and we're mighty big, so you can't miss us. If you have any questions, feel free to message or comment, and I can give you more info. And if these little handbag reviews are helpful, then do let me know as well. Like I said, for both videos, I'll put all the information you need underneath, including price, sizes, where you can purchase, where you can come and look at it, etc. Thank you.